All right, what's going on, everybody? So, we have some good news today, and a lot of us thought that this day would never come, just like we never thought that Binance would never list Baby Doge. But now, we finally got another major listing coming up. And then after that, we're going to get Coinbase, then we're going to get Robinhood, blah, 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 so on and so forth. But right now, we got to talk about what's going to be happening very soon. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. This could literally change everything in Baby Doge. Anyways, let's get straight to it. And first thing is first, we got to talk about the prices right now. We're at 8Z2800. This is probably going to be the lowest that you can get it right now if we get this major exchange listing very soon, because things can really turn up from here. So we're gonna see some nice prices coming in for Baby Doge very soon. Trading volume looking decent at 29 million. Like I said, this is gonna be the average. This is gonna be averaging 20 millions in our trading volume. We're just gonna see that as the normal trading volume for now on. And that's exactly where we're at right now. And even when we were low, we were at 16 million in trading volume. And then we had a 10 million day, 11 million day, but those were our low days. But it's seeming like 10 million plus is looking like, average trading volume anywhere from 10 million on the lowest end, 20 million on the average, maybe 50, 100 million on the high. But we're really doing really good inside of Baby Doge right now. Everything is going as planned, only down 5.3% in the last 24 hours, up 168% in the last year. I mean, what more could we ask for? We're going to be seeing, these all-time high prices very, very soon, especially with what we got going on inside of Baby Doge, right? So we're bouncing off the discounted price point, especially with the good news that we got. We're probably going to continue to rise from here. So I know I was mentioning in the previous video our support areas, but look, if this exchange does not list us within the next week or two, then you're going to see these support areas being pretty much put into place, right? It's going to happen for the support areas. But if you see this exchange listing us, you can kiss these little support areas goodbye. You're going to see us go crazy. And I didn't see this exchange listing before I, made the decision for these support areas. So that's what we got to talk about, because crypto.com is now listing Baby Doge. All right. They never said that they're going to list it, but they did say this and they did post this, right? This is what these exchanges do to tease, crypto communities. They say, can you pause on Baby Doge? Crow fam, screenshot for proof. So there's just, they're just doing a little tease here. So we're about to get a listing here on crypto.com. This will be literally the first exchange inside of the United States of America that is actually a big exchange that is allowed to operate in the US that actually has Baby Doge listed. Now, obviously, they have problems with the US right now, and they're trying to sue the SEC because the SEC is trying to sue them. But crypto.com is still available in the US. All right. So there's that. They're probably going to settle with a good amount of money because they have a stadium in the US, a crypto.com a stadium. They have a lot of business going on in the US. They're not going to give that up. They're just going to settle with however much the SEC wants them to settle for. That's pretty much going to be what's going to happen. Right. But the big news is that we're getting this listing. All right. Not only crypto.com, Coinbase is going to fall in line. Remember what I said. All it takes is for Binance to list us, and then all the other exchanges are going to fall in line. And now we're seeing it happen today. We've already gotten so many smaller exchange listings before Binance and even after Binance. And now this is when the larger ones start to come in, right? This is the snowball effect. Now we're going to see crypto.com list us. Then from there, we're going to see Coinbase list us. And then from there, we're going to see Kraken list us. Then from there, we're going to see Robinhood list us. Then Webull is going to list us. Then public.com is going to list us. Those are stock exchanges right there. And they're still going to list us because that's what they do. They list cryptos now that are getting listed by all the major exchanges. And there's a lot of other exchanges out there that are probably going to keep listing us onto their platforms. And there's a lot of exchanges being created every day. So that's a lot of new avenues for Baby Doge to be purchased from. So we're going to see a lot of new money flowing into Baby Doge very soon. So this is pretty big. And not only that, right before they made this post yesterday, they made this post, October. And then it says, go down here below and comment what this is. Well, they call this Pumptober, and they call it that because in October, at the end of the October, they say this is typically when things pump, right? So they're making a play on words, calling it Tober here, like making people guess. And then up here, they say next crypto to justify the title Pumptober. And then you see in the middle of these two tweets, they have Baby Doge. Can you pause on Baby Doge Crow Fam? Screenshot for proof, blah, blah, blah. You see how this is kind of playing together. They got this teasing the Pumptober thing, and then they got this completely spelling the Pumptober out, but with a blank at the end. Whereas before there was a blank at the beginning, now there's a blank at the end. What comes after the Pumptober? Well, what did they have posted in between these two posts? They had Baby Doge posted in between these two posts. So Pumptober, Baby Doge. That I think it's going to be what's about to happen now, right? So that could be one of the reasons why Baby Doge, the team, has not put anything out. They haven't made any tweets, any comments on anything. They haven't said anything literally at all since October 8th, right? And the last thing they posted was a O, right? So, something big's about to happen. We don't know if they're going to list it. We don't know when they're going to list it, but we know that they're teasing it, so we can't 100% say that it's going to get listed, but we know something big is about to happen, right? But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. We are about to see something big coming up soon, though. So I think these support areas, they're nice to use as a reference, but you don't want to be too you don't want to be too honed in on those support areas. Also, I should also mention the momentum wave bands are squeezing in here, which is usually a bullish sign. Not only that, we're also on our discounted price point here for the automated trading indicators with Chart Prime. We've just now hit a bottom at the bottom of that discount price, and now you kind of see we're starting to move up. So I think there's going to be an increase in price from here. Personally, I think that this is probably going to be a good area to buy. I already bought some more, but like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Not telling you that it's a good area for you to buy. This was a good area for me to buy. Whatever you do is whatever you do. All right. But anyways, yep, I picked up some more Baby Doge, and excited to see exactly what happens. Probably gonna buy some more tomorrow because I'm gonna be getting more money in tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna be buying some more tomorrow and taking some out of a savings account that I have, and then buying even more there. Look, things are about to go crazy here inside the Baby Doge community. Maybe the price goes down tomorrow. Maybe the price goes down the day after that. Maybe it keeps going down, or maybe it keeps going up. We don't know. All right. The only thing you can do is, just make a guess, right? And I'm making the guess that it's about to be bullish. So that's the only thing we can do right now. And I think there's going to be some good times coming up for Baby Doge very soon. Anyways, that's all well. And yeah, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. We're at 448 million in market cap. And I also kind of want to make something um, known for you all here, just with the prices, because I always do these different price prediction things, but I always like to let people know, like, what you're looking at different amounts of money. And I like to start with the 5,000 because that's where the trillion Baby Doge line is now set at. So $5,000 at the current prices, let's just do 2,900. So at the current prices, it gets you about 1.7 trillion Baby Doge, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At the price that Baby Doge is going to be at the next Fibonacci retracement, which is pretty much after this crypto.com listing. Well, that's 3650. All right, so yeah, 3650 is cool, but I think that we could go even higher than that. I'm really looking towards 4200. So I'm just gonna put this at 8Z 4200, even though 3650 technically is gonna be that next Fibonacci after the Fibonacci at 8Z30. I'm looking for 4200, right? So that is $7,200 from $5,000, right? From $5,000 going all the way up to 7,200. That's a lot of money. Okay, it's a pretty good amount of money. But let's just say you had the same amount, and you take the same amount here, 1.7 trillion, multiplied that by 7Z1. At 7Z1, that's $17,000, right? That's huge. Multiplied by 2 at 7Z2, that's $34,000. And then it becomes even more when you start to increase the amount of the money that you're putting in. So if you put a little bit more in, you're going to start to see that you're just making a lot more. That's 2.2 trillion baby doge here for $6,500. And then we can go ahead and put 7Z1 here at $22,000, multiply it by 2. 7Z2 is $44,000. It's about 3.2 trillion inside of market cap at 7Z2. And we can find this out by taking our circulating supply here and then multiplying that by our target price, which is 7Z2, which gives you about $3.1 billion in market cap. As you can tell, I love doing the math here. But yes, you can see 7Z2, $3.1 billion market cap. That is doable. That is 100% doable. Remember what happened with all these other cryptos that got listed to like Binance, Crypto.com, Coinbase. Like, for instance, Doge and Shiba Inu. Look at where they're sitting at now. They're sitting nice 10 billion market cap plus. Pepe did huge numbers, $4.3 billion for the market cap now on Pepe. And when you look at Pepe, it doesn't really have the same, allure as Baby Doge. It only has 290,000 holders on Ethereum, which is its main blockchain. How do you only have that much on your main blockchain? Then they have their other blockchain that they're on. They're on BNB, 50K holders. They got Arbitrum that they're on, and then you look at Arbitrum, only 13,000 holders on Arbitrum. So you can see where I'm going with this. Like, we have more holders, we have more people that support Baby Doge than a lot of these other projects. So there's no reason why we can't do as good or even better than them. Dog with hat, come on, dog with hat, really? A dog with a hat. That's all it is. It's not a dog with a hat. It's a dog with a hat. All right. But anyways, dog with hat, 2.6 billion inside of market cap. But if you look at their holders, they're only on Solana, by the way. They're not bridged to anything else. Dog with cat is only on Solana. We'll let that load up. But yeah, 2.6 billion inside of market cap, 866 inside of trading volume, which is extremely good for just a normal everyday trading volume. Their trading volume is extremely high every day. It's over 100 million every single day. So Dog with Hat is doing good. And that's because it's on Solana. When you have a project on Solana, you just have a lot of market cap being traded in. And we're about to be listed onto Solana. Well, we're about to be bridged onto Solana. I can't say listed, but yeah, we're about to be bridged onto Solana. But yeah, for some reason, it's not working the Solana scan, so I'm not going to be able to show you how many holders they have on Solana. But you get what I'm saying here, all right? You get what I'm saying. Now, I can look up some other things. Dog with Hat's not going to work with the holders, but you pretty much get what I'm saying. All right, wait. Actually, here it is. 189,000 holders. Like, come on now. It's just that, see, Dog with Hat has holders with, like, actual money, like big money, like 19 million. Well, that's Gate.io. But then we have 19 million in this holder's wallet, 17 million. So we have individual holders with 10 million plus 15 million, 20 million. And there's a lot of them with a lot of money inside of Dog with Hat. And then there's also a lot of lower millionaires in there too. Like, the people with millions of dollars in their wallet is over 100 different holders here with Dog with Hat. All right. So there's over 100 plus different holders, 200 plus holders with more than $1 million inside of their wallet with Dog with Hat. So that kind of shows you like how serious of a project this is. And this is where Baby Doge needs to get in order to get to where all these other exchanges are. 240. Look at this. So approximately 273 holders inside of Dog with Hat have more than $1 million in it. And then the other one's 900,000 here. Look, you can go 100 pages in, and the rank 4,000 holder, the 4,000th holder, has $33,000 in it. And then we go to Baby Doge and we look at it, it's going to look a lot different because there's not ways for like these millionaires to really get in on Baby Doge as easily. There's a reason why we're seeing the holders drop. I think it's because maybe some bot wallets or some dust wallets are just disappearing, and that's definitely a good thing. We don't need those type of wallets. But if we look at the rank 1,000 holder, they only have $14,000, but the rank 4,000 holder has $33,000. You see how much more money the people in Dog with Hat have on Solana as opposed to how much money the people in Baby Doge have on Binance. And that's why getting listed to all these different exchanges matters, because now more money can flow into Baby Doge. So we just need to see more money flowing in. We need to see more holders with more money flowing into Baby Doge. We just need to see it, continuously increasing and increasing. And a lot of the holders inside of Baby Doge, they've been here for a long, long, long time. Like, this is a long time to hold this much money in there. So shout out to this person. They're day ones, literally day ones. They've been inside Baby Doge since it's been created. And there's a lot of the whales like that. I wouldn't really call them whales. They're like sharks. But there's a lot of them like that with a lot of money in Baby Doge that's just been here forever. And I know you see these wallets. Like, these people have been here literally since day one. They haven't sold in 1,000 days. Like, that's over 3 years. Like, these people are really diehard Baby Doge fans. So I think that we're gonna do really well once we get listed because of the type of people we have in Baby Doge. Look at this, 1,200 days ago, all this money. Like, there's people that really believe in this. $16,000. Imagine just putting it there and forgetting about it for a long time. And that's what a lot of people have done here with Baby Doge. They just put it in there and they're like, look, I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna let it do what it does, and it's gonna be what it is. All right. That's what all of these whales are doing. I wouldn't even call them whales again. I keep saying whales. Dolphins. Let's call them dolphins. That's what these dolphins are doing. 208 days ago from Bybit. Like, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. These people have a lot of money in Baby Doge, but we're gonna start getting a lot more people that have a lot more money. So we're already doing extremely well, which is why we're able to hold such a nice amount of market cap. But we're about to start doing like even better, because now we're inside of an even better position inside of Baby Doge, getting listed to all these different major exchanges. So I can keep showing you wallet after wallet, and like, as you can see, like, I'm clicking random wallets. I'm not even trying, and every single wallet they've been holding a lot for an extremely long period of time. So what makes you think they're going to sell now that we're getting listed to all these exchanges? This is huge. This just shows that we're going to be inside of a really, really good position inside of Baby Doge coming very soon with this crypto.com listing, and also Coinbase listing eventually, and then eventually all the other listings. But like, yeah, you see what's going on here. A lot of people have bought it. But anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. I just wanted to bring the good news to you all. I don't know how I forgot about that yesterday, but it is what it is. We got it today. We got it right before the end of the day. I got that video out to you guys. But anyways, we're gonna be doing extremely well. For some reason, we've been being listed alongside Turbo in that Nitroe or whatever that coin is called. Ni something. I don't know what that coin's called, but we've been being listed like alongside of it for every single thing that's been listing us, right? Nero, that's what it's called, Nero. So Nero is Nero and Turbo. We've been being listed alongside of those two coins for all the major exchanges. So I don't know, maybe Turbo, Nero, and Baby Doge all made a pact, and they made some type of pact together, and they put all their money together, and they're like, look, we can get listed. We just gotta work together to get listed on all these different exchanges. I don't think actually, I almost know, like, I'm like 90% sure that's what happened. They got some type of agreement behind closed doors to get listed to all these exchanges together, because they got listed to Binance together, now crypto.com together, and some other smaller exchanges together. So I think they put their money together to get listed onto these exchanges. So that's pretty cool to see. Shout out to them. But yeah, we're about to be right here. That one right there, cryptos of the week, that's about to be Baby Doge right there at the top. But yeah, anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want these automated trading indicators with Chart Prime, definitely check out the link in the description. And as always, I'll be back with another video.